Yo, hey, what's up, guys? I got bad news for you. Really, I tried, but I couldn't figure out a way. I tried a couple ways, but it is not possible to cheese anymore because we don't got reset champions. Okay, we got some, but I tried Aniri to kind of revive Krishnak every time and get the reset done to make the boss not do his A1 and stuff, to do the cheese trick. But it's simply not working because maybe Aniri is taking a last spot on the turn where she actually matters, then she's gonna revive Krishnak, but Krishnak will not get enough turn meter to actually take a turn and you will not get the decrease attack and stuff. And you always want a champion afterwards, after Aniri. That was my fault, but I couldn't get it to work. So the only thing I was able to get to work was Ambassador Lilitu to use with a 6-star champion to be the target, and that's sadly how the boss is meant to be. You are supposed to do it like that, to have one champion with a bunch of stars, and if you don't have one, hey, you're basically out. To be honest, I haven't seen a good run without anyone who got like attacked. And also you could kind of use like what's his name, Sun Wukong trick, so he will get he will be the target. Maybe some of you got the blessings already and that's really good for you, so you could use taunt on Sun Wukong and then he will die. But the thing is, if your champion is dying, then the boss does more than the boss should. Then he will transform your buffs into debuffs again, and yeah, it's hard to lay out the heal reduction and everything to be on point. And this time I think there are two matter things. To have a 6-star blessing, probably a 5-star could work, maybe 2, but even my champion is kind of in danger. And the other way is basically just to overrun the boss with some damage dealers and ally protection for Krishnaks, and they all do bombs and kind of a bomber scenario or something. So you just, yeah, for example, like Siphi and Rhodos, something like that, so you can actually do stuff like that. But what will happen if you don't have those champions? That's kind of the bad scenario, and I really don't like it, to be honest, because if they just put a reset champion in here, we actually have a chance. But yeah, to have the 6-star requirements is just a bad design thing, and I really don't like it. And I was cool when I had the other chance to do the trick, and I think they probably wanted it to be like that. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I actually did the boss, because yeah, I gotta do my best champions and do my best stuff, because there's no way around. So it is actually not that hard, guys. So now, don't get me wrong, it is hard if you don't have the 6-star, but if you have that 6-star, and then it's not that hard anymore. So I will show you how I did it. First turns of the boss they don't matter. The first 2 skills of the boss really don't matter, just on the beginning of the fight, because yeah, it's kind of ridiculously, because the boss will kind of do that and that and that, so I have no idea. So let's go ahead and do the run. It's actually easy. We will this time even take the stun, because we have plenty more turns, so we can actually fall back and sync earlier. So let's do it. Right now we will not take the stun, but later on. And I show you how I wait. Why he got the heal reduction? I think I did something. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do it on the beginning. And wait, let me check. Maybe. Wait, we gotta go in there. Maybe my Marshal has something bad on her. And do we have that one? Do we do? Can we do it for free? No, we cannot. Another thing, you gotta reset all the masteries and stuff again. It's really not good of a bad for game design, because we gotta do it over and over and over. And then you just have a wrong mastery on the wrong champion you can actually use, and you gotta do it. Or for example, if you have the mastery right there, that one right there, you kind of have to roll the RNG dice, or just, yeah, remove it. And how are you gonna remove it? With gems. So I cannot remove it right now. Okay, I could probably, but I'm not gonna spend it. And that's actually a bad thing for me right now. I'm gonna explain you a little bit. So the strategy is, so first turn, just do whatever I want. In my case it's A1s, because I can. And then we do A1, get the block debuffs out there, but just on the first time, because yeah, why not? So let's actually do it. And now we are still on a free turn, so we're just gonna do A1s again. And that's just the normal way we're gonna do it all the time. That's supposed to be, and yeah, it's not good. In my opinion, it's really not good. And now we're gonna give them all a little bit of a heal with Littletooth. And now we're gonna just A1 here. We're gonna use the decrease attack now, so we can actually survive. And did it land? Yes, it did. And we will use increased speed for the buff delivery. And nothing here else. We're gonna take a big chunk of hit. My Krishna can die, but that's okay. We got Siphi in there. I know not everybody has Siphi, but we have heal reduction champions right now. Not many. We got Marshall and other. I think it's a legendary too. And how we are supposed to do it without heal reduction? It's kind of ridiculous for me. I don't know. I did it okay, but yeah. We used the taunt on our Bivoid. Then our Bivoid is gonna put a strengthen on himself. And then we're gonna put out some more bombs and the heal reduction right now. If you don't have that stupid mastery what I have right now, you can either do it right now, heal reduction, that's what I'm gonna do, but maybe you don't have it ready right now and you can do it one turn later. It shouldn't be a problem if you don't have that mastery. Yeah, heal reduction is out sometimes, yeah. And my Bivoid is gonna survive, yes, because he will now, that's the cool thing about taunt, he will be the champion who gets target, so he will always be the guy. And instead you probably have to do your whole team in a different way, so he got the less HP and more defense. And but yeah, with a taunt is actually easier, so I decided to actually use my taunt champion to actually do it. And right now we're gonna get a big attack right now, but that's okay. Krishna is probably gonna die, but that's okay. We're gonna use increased speed. And then we're gonna attack, we're gonna lay out some more bombs. And like I said, I will just do the run until the boss is down for one time, because you know how it is. If you kill the boss on the wrong turn, then the boss will just revive and has 50% HP, but I proved my point and I can actually do it. It's just a timing thing, you know. And I don't want to waste your time out there. And now, yes, we gotta revive our Krishna. You're gonna take the stun now, because it actually does not matter, because we get our cooldowns back anyway. Passive heals from Siphi. I got a little bit regent gear on a couple of my champions. A1. Now we get an attack, but we're gonna heal now a little bit with her. Get increased speed and reach out there to actually do some damage. Decrease attack, because the boss will now do his transformation thingies and stuff. Nothing here. And nothing here. And nothing here. I hope she's gonna take a turn, because if not, we are probably in a bad situation. But that's kind of the RNG thing, you gotta roll all the time. So we put up the increased speed. I'm gonna do it now, not to block the debuffs, because we have decreased speed, because he transformed it into decreased speed. And that's why I want my increased speed a little bit earlier, so I actually get my skills back when we are actually on rotation again. And live right there. See, my Marshall didn't get a turn. Now I'm in because of my mastery. I can still use heal reduction right now, that's no problem. But if it is a 3 turn right now, he will transform it into heal reduction, in continuous heal. So you should not have the mastery on your heal reduction placer. Alright, let's go ahead and do whatever we wanted to do. Attack, attack, attack. We can heal a little bit of him, but it's not actually much. Use the increased speed again, why not? And holding back decrease attack because we need it in a second. Okay, not in a second, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, nothing here. If my Krishnak would die right now, I would just revive with Ziffy, so it's even not a problem because it's max, it's 100% turn meter what you get. We will put out the decrease attack and gonna heal a little bit over here. Right now, even my Krishnak does. If he dies now, it's not even a problem. And increase speed to buff delivery. So he will actually do the stuff I want him to do. And nothing over here. Yeah, boss almost dead. It's not too hard if you have the right champions, if you have the right stars, but that's what I really dislike. I don't like it. I can do it, but that doesn't mean I will just prefer doing it like that. So heal reduction right now. If we get a 3 turn right now, that even does not even matter, but sometimes you don't get a turn here, so it's a little bit hard. And we will get some bombs out there. I hope maybe Brimstone, so we can actually show off that I killed him. And yeah, no Brimstone, that's nice. Okay, it's actually not nice, but you know what I mean. So Krishnak died, but that's okay. We're just gonna revive him. They're gonna do it like they're supposed to do. I think the boss is not gonna die on turn, but it just literally shows you it is not as hard. So not as hard for me, I know, but that's kind of the bad news. We got nothing against it, no tricks, no nothing. You gotta have the stars, you gotta have the 5 Rotuses and just smack him down or something, and you will be in a good spot, or else you are in a bad spot. And where are we now? I kind of watched something else and I lost track. Oh no, I hope I didn't do something wrong now. Now we're gonna heal. Yeah, increase speed. Alright, we are still in everything. Get the decrease attack out. At this point we don't actually get a decrease attack because of Krishnak. That's kind of a bad thing of him because, yeah, you see what just happened. Maybe we're gonna die now on other champions. I hope don't. Please don't. Don't RNG me. Ah, he died. Ah. Yeah, but at this point, of course, now he healed. Now we gotta fall back in rotation and stuff. But I literally showed you, it is not as hard if you have the right champions. But yeah, I really don't like it. I really don't. I'm gonna show you the stats because I have to. And yeah. But yeah, it's just a pay to win kind of thingy right now. So it's actually, I don't feel too great to show it off. So that's my Bivolt. He's in the regeneration set. He doesn't even have 250 speed, but he's okay. He will not survive, so he's on 210, so that's still okay. He can still put the... Wait, masteries do I have? Yeah, I got some on him, but nothing too crazy. Is there everything wrong? Because I haven't checked them. Maybe there's some masteries you are not supposed to have, but you have them, and then you go minus 150 gems. Ka-ching, ka-ching. So let's check out the Ziffy. Ziffy is just fast, and yeah, the rest of the stats, it's just tanky and fast for me, but it's just my arena Ziffy. Not kind of, I could make her a little bit better, but yeah. And those are the masteries of her. Krishnak is in a weird, I don't recommend it like that. There was literally a try with Aniri where I was supposed to let him die all the time on time, revive him to get the cheese thingy going, but it's just not happening. Yeah. So just don't do it like that. For real, just don't do it. And yeah, avoid, of course, that one. Sometimes it is that one, and sometimes it is that one who can end your run, but yeah, it's just how it is, I'm sorry. And now take a look at my Marshal. Stats are as following. It is accuracy, tankiness, speed over 250. And she is in a regeneration set. The stats are as following. It is just be over 250 speed, be tanky. And in my case it was a regeneration set because she wasn't actually doing too good. And the heal in my team is not it's got a Siphi in there, but it's actually not as great if you only have the Siphi passive heal, so keep that in mind. You maybe want to have a little bit more. Marshal can just heal by her skill, by continuous heal on the end. And yeah, so wait, masteries, there are actually, I think, oh, we got some masteries right here. Yeah, and that's all about it. Like I said, I really dislike what I did right now because I hated to give you just a solution by, hey, have a really nice champion with a lot of stars, 5 star, 6 star plus, and you can actually do it. And the taunt thing is cool for that kind of scenario because you can aim your high star champion and you can make him super tanky and he will probably not survive, instead of adjust the HP to a lower stage so he will basically be the target and stuff. With taunt it is actually way better, so you can just aim it, and the tankiness, maybe you can go for a 3-star champion, but then you gotta make him super tanky. Like you saw, I did it on 210, and his 3 skill, his main skill, what I use on Bivolt on my 210 tank champion, was on a 3-turn cooldown, and it was ready all the time. So 210 is enough. That it makes it a little bit more easy for you. You don't gotta go all the way up to like 250 and stuff. So you can actually pump tankiness in him. But it is how it is, man. I don't like it, really don't. And yeah, that will be the end of the video. I hope I see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and yeah, have a nice day.